exciting to see you. Before I make some brief remarks, I would like to recognize there are some special people that have been here the entire week to make sure that these services, these ceremonies were top shelf. And that's my Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Michelle Gale. Who's down here somewhere taking pictures, live streaming this event. There he is right here. Live streaming this event across the world. All of our family members who couldn't be here tonight are able to watch it live on our website. So every year, past a number of years, I've had a bet with a buddy of mine that runs you know what's coming. That runs a talk radio show. His name is Greg Tisch. So I did not attend Lincoln. I went to the red and white peon school across town. I did teach and coach at Lincoln for 4 years, way before you guys were born. But Greg went to Lincoln. So every year we met on the football game. Who won the football game, and the loser has to wear the winner's jersey at graduation ceremony. Now, I was really excited this year because my Lions came in undefeated 5-0. I'm like, finally, after 25 years, the Big Red Machine might actually beat the Trojans. And so I was all excited. Well, 3 hours and 42 points later, the Lions licked their wounds back on a bus, and I'm here today to make good on my promise. I'm a man of my word. They said they don't have a jersey number 25, so next year has to be Cleon's year. So having spent 4 years at Lincoln, like you guys, as a teacher and coach, it's an honor and privilege for me to say a few words to this class. And first, to our parents, thank you. Thank you for trusting the Leon County School District, and more specifically Lincoln High School, with the education of your children. I can assure you, academically, they are prepared for whatever is next in their life. So at this time, if you're a parent or a grandparent or help raise a child in this year's class, will you please stand? Students, will you give your parents for a number of years now, Dr. Alan Burns has been at the right way. He has made sacrifices on behalf of students at Lincoln over the last 2 decades. To Principal Burns and the entire faculty and staff at Lincoln, I cannot thank you enough for seeing these students to the finish line. Your love, care, and compassion for these kids is evident in the work you do each and every day, and we're extremely lucky to have had you in their lives, especially during such a challenging time they had as ninth graders during COVID. At this time, with faculty and staff and teachers, once again, please stand for a proper recognition. These teachers wake up every single morning to make a difference in a child's life. They are the backbone and the heartbeat of our school district. Thank you, guys. We love you. To our soon-to-be graduates, the class of 2024, congratulations on realizing your first major milestone in life, your high school graduation. Also, thank you for your leadership and for making Lincoln High School a better place for those who will follow in your footsteps. Graduating from high school, however, is not the end of the journey. It is simply the end of the beginning. Believe it or not, just 42 years ago, I was sitting exactly where you are this afternoon, on the floor of the Leon County Civic Center. Yes, I'm that old. Waiting for my name to be called as a high school graduate. Honestly, I don't remember a lot about that ceremony. What I do remember, however, is how anxious and unsure I was about my future and and what I would ultimately do for the rest of my life. Well, guys, I have some good news for you. You don't need to figure out the rest of your life. You just need to figure out what's next. Lincoln High School is one of the most respected schools in the country, and armed with your diploma, you are more than ready for whatever your next may be. Speaking of next, it has come to my attention that several of you have committed yourselves in your immediate future after graduation to serve our country in the armed forces. As a former officer in the United States Army, I would like to personally thank you in advance for your service and sacrifice to our great nation. At this time, would you please stand to be recognized? For those of you out there who are still very unsure about what career to pursue, I can tell you firsthand from 36 years of experience that education is a wonderful profession. I have had the career of a lifetime. You simply could not have written a better story. There is nothing better than helping a young person grow from an awkward adolescent to a confident young adult like we see before us today. So I ask each of you that are still unsure to please consider the field of education as a career option. Once you graduate, I promise we will have a job waiting for you. In closing, I would like to offer 3 pieces of advice. Number 1, you will never have more energy, enthusiasm, hair, teeth, or brain cells than you have today. God only gave you one body and one mind, so be sure to take care of it. If you abuse your body when you are young, it will abuse you right back when you get to be my age, so take care of yourself. Number 2, my favorite word in the English dictionary is perseverance. Many of you have demonstrated that during your early years of high school. It's having a never-quit attitude. You will be absolutely amazed at what you can accomplish if you just continue to believe in yourself and push through during times of adversity. There's a Rodney Atkins song that says, if you're going through hell, keep on moving. Face that fire and walk right through it. You are much stronger than you think. You just keep the faith and keep fighting. Remember, life is not a sprint, guys. It's a journey with many twists, many turns, and many obstacles. Starting tomorrow, begin setting short-term goals, and then knock those goals off one at a time until you reach your ultimate goal in life. And finally, number 3, you do you. Follow your passion and stay true to yourself. Recently, I heard someone say that the 2 greatest days in your life are the day you were born and the day you discover why. Why did God put me on this earth? Now, my young coaches, go out into the world and discover your why. I promise it will lead you to both happiness and success. Finally, over time, you will certainly grow old. Never, however, let your dreams grow old with you. And by your own soul, learn to live. Sing your song, hope your hope, pray your prayer. There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to do great. Class of 2024 from Lincoln High School, congratulations, go conquer the world. God bless you.